can't feel my face.
Way to swat that bug, Alpha. gonna get weird, but not that fucking weird.
Not disturb the equality. Once they find out who you are,
Insta-kill.
looks like you're getting off early.
Choppers available for exfil.
Bonus points.
Arctic steel on the ground. Operator establishing score stream.
Double points.
Let me introduce the next game.
Max up.
Exfil window missed. We'll advise when it reopens.
Tear them to pieces.
That is of no concern.
Max ammo.
What's up, Junior? Look at you, made me shoot into the sky, for fuck's sake. No, I ended it. And then I started a new one.
Max armor.
This fire.
As I say, there you go.
Bonus points.
I don't know what that means. But gangster disciplines, one thing I can think of. I don't snitch. I've been robbed by people that I could literally call the police and tell them their exact address. Wouldn't say anything. I've gotten my ass beat by people that I could call the cops on and get them fucked for beating the shit out of a minor. Never did that. You just made a comment I couldn't see. I was taking a sip out of my beer while you said it. $1,300 more. Yeah, bro, like, real shit. That's what it's like down here, but it's a bit different. We don't kill. Well, I guess people my age, we don't kill. People your age, you'll just kill each other. People my age will beat the shit. All you need is an ass beating. An ass beating is better than killing someone. You kill them, they're gone like that. An ass beating, at least they suffer from it and then they learn.
You have broken the principle of equality.
Yeah, but one thing I've seen in America, well, even here in Canada, to be honest, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but I've seen this with a lot of black people. Like, say it's a 1v1 fight. If it's two white people, they'll sit there and they'll let their boy get their ass beat, and then they'll be like, all right, stop. A lot of black people, they'll jump in and attack the other person. The amount of like, growing up, like, like I said, I went to, like, a rich school. There was a lot of black kids that came over and fucked with us, because, like, well, when I say us, I just mean because I went to that school. I didn't have shit like that, right? That's why I always got my ass beat by them. I didn't have anything to give them, so they just fucking punched me in the face. But all these black guys came over expecting all this shit, right? And it's like, in reality, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't you feel guilty about it? That's what I don't get.
Bad idea. Bad idea. How unexpected.
Yeah, Junie, to be honest, the reason I talk about black people so much is when I went to high school, I grew up, or when I went to high school, it was like, it was a very rich school, very rich area, but I was very poor. I was on that, like, I just made it into that. And I used to, like, all these black guys used to come to the school and try to, like, rob us, right? I never had anything to give them, so there was a lot of times where they just beat the shit out of me. I'd get my nose broken, I'd get my fucking ass beat. So, like, I have a lot of animosity towards black people, but there's a difference. And to be honest, within 30 seconds of talking to you, I can tell. It's just, I always got fucked with by black people growing up. Consistently. They were trying to steal my shit. I did get two phones stolen. Then it got to the point where it was like, no, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. And the phones that were stolen were absolute jokes, right? Like, compared to the people I was going to school with, right? Like, Junie, this is what I'm trying to explain to you, bro. We don't have gangs like that. You kids think it's a gang. It's not a gang without loyalty. If all your, let's say you're in a gang with 50 people, your quote unquote gang. If you and your boys got arrested, you guys would all be snitching on each other like you wouldn't even fucking believe. That's not a gang. And that's today's society, so. No, Junie, that's what I'm saying. I accept it, it happened, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I said. Clearly you don't know what the word animosity means, but that's why I said, or I might be saying the word wrong, because I'm drunk, but that's why I'm saying I have a lot of animosity towards black people. Like, it's not that I'm sitting there looking at you, oh, you're black, you're gonna fuck with me. It's just, that's in the back of my head, because every time I came into contact with a black person, they tried fucking stealing my shit, or they beat the shit out of me. Literally. Like, bro, I grew up in the high school I went to, there was fucking 4 black kids out of like 1,000 kids. I'm not even kidding. The elementary school, there was about 10. Like, it was fucking crazy, man. And then it got to the point where, like me, I'm 5'3", I'm an easy target. Everyone else would run, and then I'd sit there and they'd fuck with me. I had nothing that I could give them, so they'd beat the shit out of me. Give me your phone. I don't have a phone. Give me your wallet. Give me your money. I don't even have a wallet. I don't have money. Alright, well, fuck you. And then they'd fucking punch me in the face and shit like that, then run off. And Junie, that's one thing I don't think you understand. Imagine your whole childhood growing up, you're getting fucked with by white people. You would have a bit of, yeah, exactly, Junie, even now. But that's what I'm saying. Imagine being a kid and then growing up and whatnot. You're always going to have that in the back of your head. Do you know what I mean? It's not a racist thing. It's the fact that, like I said, I can tell within 30 seconds if someone is going to fuck with me or if they're not. Within 30 seconds of talking to them. Because the people that are gonna fuck with you within 30 seconds, they've already fucked with you. If they're continuing a conversation longer than about 30 seconds, you're good. Nah, Junie, that's what I'm saying. And Junie, that's what I'm saying. If you grew up where I grew up, you would have got your ass beat every day because you were black. That's what I'm saying. That's why all the black people came to where I went to school, because they were quote unquote rich kids. And I got confused with them. Like, yeah, I lived in that neighborhood, but I was broke as fuck. My mom was living paycheck to paycheck. My stepdad was not there. You know what I mean? Junie, I'm sorry, but bro, if you're gonna sit here and say a white kid can't kick your ass, just leave the party right now. We're not doing this. We're not. Because I'm sorry, for example, Lincoln Monster would beat the shit out of you. I'm just letting you know, color means nothing, dude. That's the problem with y'all kids. You think color has affiliation to do, like it has to do with gangs and shit, dude. Color has to do with nothing. Bro, you don't understand. I've met Lincoln. He's fucking like 6'5" and like 300 pounds, and he's pure muscle. He is built as fuck. he would beat the goddamn shit out of you, bro. Why do you think he has the mouth he does and he's so aggressive the way he is? Because he can back it up, bro. Anyone actually tries and fucks with him, he will put them in their goddamn place. I'm not even kidding. As much as I hate to say it, Lincoln Monster actually can back himself up.
Exfil window is opening.
No, but okay, so Junie, here's the difference between Lincoln and those big guys. Lincoln has anger issues. He's been kicked out of school for fighting multiple times. He grew up with anger issues. He grew up getting kicked out of school for fighting. And then he went to fucking, what do you call it? He went and learned how to fight. He went to learn how to fight to help control his anger. No, my cousin didn't beat me up. My cousin's mom's boyfriend grabbed her by the neck, threw her on the couch, and then I was like, yo, what the fuck's wrong with you? You don't do that shit. That's fucked up. And then he grabbed me by the neck and threw me on the couch, and I punched him in the face. And then I went into the kitchen, and, like, I started freaking out, like, I was like, fuck, I can't believe I did that. Like, I'm about to get kicked out, or like the cops are about to get called, or and then he's in the living room bitching again. Oh, you're just a pussy. I bet you wouldn't do it again. So me being drunk, I went into the living room and punched him in the face again. And right after I punched him, he was like, I bet you won't do it again. And I punched him again. 3 times as hard as I could. Dude, 3 times as hard as I could. Like, and when I say as hard as I could, like, I leaned. He was sitting on the couch, so I leaned back and went. Dude, I saw a picture of his eye. Oh my god, he looked like a UFC fighter after a fight. And the best part, he told his kids he didn't hit me because I'm his girlfriend's nephew. It's like, no, you didn't hit me because if you laid a finger on me, my cousin would have literally killed you. My cousin was right there. He was like, bro, I've been wanting to do that. You'll hear in a second, because my cousin was there. That's why he didn't fight back. And my cousin was like, bro, thank you so much for doing that. I've been wanting to do that for years. And even my aunt was like, oh, my cousin is about maybe 5'7", 5'8", maybe 5'9". He's not very big. He's kind of like lanky, but he's muscular and he knows how to fight. Not only that, he knows how to, like, MMA fight. So, like, he's the type of person where, like, you throw a punch at him, he'll grab you and throw you into a tackle. And instead of beating your ass, he'll pin your ass right out. And then he'll beat your ass. No, my cousin's next level when it comes to fighting. He definitely, he knows. Nah, bro, Canadian, first of all, there's not many whites here in Canada anymore. Let's get that straight. Bro, Canada's all a bunch of Indians now, man. Literally, everywhere you go in Canada, it's just Indians. Like, I'm not even joking. Straight up. Oh, shit, I didn't put my fucking armor on before the round started. That was close.
That's gonna leave us
No, dude, it's not all colored people. See, is that what y'all Americans think? Canada's like this multicultural fucking... Dude, we have like... Okay, for every 10 people, there's like fucking 7 Indians, 1 white, 1 Asian, and 1 fucking whatever, Mexican or whatever. And then that 1 Mexican out of the 10, you can change out of every 10 people. That's how multicultural we are. It's all fucking Indians here, man. It really is. It's the problem with Canada, it's not even that it's all Indian, it's all immigrants. And when you let your country get to a point where there's more immigrants than there are their own people, you're in trouble, and that's what happened. That is what has happened here in Canada. We're so fucked here, we've let so many other people in from other countries in and allowed them to have all these laws and whatnot, and now that all these people are here, it's contradicting with all this shit and it's fucking us over. But they're fine. You know it's fucked up? Do you know how many fucking immigrants have come here? They've been here for like a year or two and they already have a house, a car. Do you know how many Canadians have lived here their whole life and they're on the street freezing to death? Drug addicts, I get. Okay? Yeah, you went down the wrong road. I get that. Alcoholic shit like that. When you put your drink before your rent, I get that. That's your own fault. Gambling's a big thing too. Drugs, gambling, alcohol. But what about the people that are homeless that don't do shit like that? And then you have all these other fucks from other countries that are living in homes, nice and toasty warm at night in the winter. And they're not even Canadian citizens yet. That shit fucks me right off. That shit really pisses me off. Because, you know, a lot of the homeless people on Canadian streets are fucking veterans. A lot of the people, not necessarily anymore, because Canada hasn't really been involved in shit for a while, but you go back the past 10 years, do you know how many homeless people died that were fucking veterans? It's probably like 10, 15, 20%, which is disgusting. That should be 0%. Like, do you know what I mean? It should be fucking 0. Our country's going to war. We need your help. Come serve our military. If you do that, you should be taken care of the rest of your life. Like, this whole world's fucked up. Junie, if America and Canada went to war, I hate to break it to you, but America would lose. You guys might beat us Canadians, but the problem is if you attacked Canada, that fucks with the NATO alliance, and due to that, NATO would attack you. That's all of Britain and somewhere else. I can never remember where. But you would have another 2 full force countries coming at you. No, Junie, oh my god, Junie, please look up. I know y'all Americans like to think you're the greatest military, you're the strongest. You have less people. Guns mean nothing. Because let me just explain this to you real quick, Junie. You can put the most high, powerful, best gun in the world in someone's hands, right? No, Junie, hear me up. Yeah, financially, maybe America has. Well, no. North Korea, China, the military's definitely bigger. North Korea is definitely bigger than America. It's just the only problem is how many American sources are going to say, no, the American army isn't stronger, right? But you got to realize, just because America... Yes, but Junie, this is what I was just about to say. Okay, so, Junie, in America, you have all this high-powered, high-end weaponry and whatnot, right? But you draft people in that have no experience, so they don't know how to use it. So yeah, you have all these good guns, but it does nothing when you have people that don't know how to properly use it. What happens when that gun, they can pull the trigger, they can reload it. What happens when it jams? They don't know how to unjam it. They don't know how to... Do you know what I'm saying? That's the one thing. Everyone, like, every American that I've talked to, they've been like, oh, y'all Canadians are pussies when it comes to... Dude, do you know the difference between Canadians and Americans when it comes to military? You guys, you're considered military, which so are we, but we're classified as peacekeepers. Meaning...
Did we just kidnap Rod Stewart?
Dude, I don't give a fuck if your assault rifle has 30 rounds. I guarantee you if the military's coming in, they have bigger barrels than you do. But the point is, everyone thinks, oh, y'all Canadians are pussies. You realize we're peacekeepers. Do you not realize the longest sniper rifle kill in the world is done and held by a Canadian by over 200 and I think it's 37 meters or something? It's a huge difference. Not to mention, do you want to know why y'all Americans have your faults? You guys go in guns blazing and you show everything you have right away. Us us Canadians, we go in as peacekeepers. We go in to keep the peace. You fuck with us, we'll shoot your fucking face off. But you look at Canada's success rate versus America's success rate, and then you contribute deaths. Y'all Americans can't even compare to Canada. We failed to once in one. You look at the statistics, Canada and America, right? You look at Canada, we bailed you out of a war. Do you realize World War I, if Canada wouldn't have come into place, America would have lost, right? You do realize that. Y'all Americans like to say, you won. Yeah, you won, but how many people did you fucking lose? And all the assistance and whatnot you got? Yeah. It's kind of pathetic. That's like Kelly beating the shit out of me, and then you flying down from America, coming down here, landing a couple days later, and then hitting me once later and saying you knocked me out after she knocked me out 3 days ago. That's what America is when it comes to war and army and military. To be honest, Junie, hear me out. Your army recruits children, bro. That's pathetic. You guys recruit people that their minds aren't even fully developed. So you're shaping their mind into something. You're forming these people into killers. And they still perform like shit. That's the problem. And Junie, I know you're young, you won't realize this, but one day you're gonna sit here and you're gonna be like, oh my god, that drunk fucking idiot Richie, all the shit he was saying was actually right. Because do you know what's funny? I've had like over fucking 5 or 6 people that I've talked to that have said this, like younger kids. I literally had one today. Yeah, but Junie, that's what I'm saying. You sit here and you take all this shit like it's a joke. And dude, you're watching all this shit on social media and whatnot as if it was like 10 years ago, bro. You don't realize You need to get your fucking head in something and start making money or start doing something. Otherwise, you're fucked. You're fucked. Why do you think all these idiots are doing all this shit on social media to make you laugh, get all these views, to make money? You're the idiots watching this shit. What are you doing? You're watching this shit, making them money. It's gonna get to the point where if you're not sitting here doing this shit, what are you gonna do? Junie, what are you gonna do? Tell me right now, what do you wanna do? What job do you wanna do? Like literally, what I don't want to say what do you want to be when you get older, but like what job do you want to do? What's like your dream job? Dude, you're saying we got lesbians in Canada? Bro, you got fucking crazy transsexual motherfuckers in America. It got to the point where in America, you guys had to start changing the fucking how you identify people and whatnot. Okay, so I don't want to hear that. That shit doesn't happen in Canada. In America, you have fucking people identifying as cats and dogs and like real shit, bro. That shit's ridiculous. I'll be honest, and yo, Junie, that just shows the stupidity of your generation, and not even the stupidity, but the lack of education. Do you realize when I was a kid, sex education, you were taught. You're born a man or a woman. There is a gender defining bone. There literally is. There is a bone. Junie, there's a bone that if they found your skeleton, they could tell if you're a man or a woman. So you can't sit, if you want to sit there and play pretend, okay, great. You want to grow a dick out your fucking shit, you want to grow tits, you want to cut your dick off and turn it, you know what I mean? Do what you want, but don't fucking sit here and make me feel like shit, because, do you know what I mean? That's the problem with all these training motherfuckers. Actually, because I'm drunk, you know what? I'll do my last AR and get the camo done on this one. I think I got this one gold. Sorry, Mystic Gold. Oh, and I got an opal. Let's go. Okay. So what do I need? 100 kills shortly after using field upgrade and get 75 armored eliminations. The field upgrade I'm probably gonna forget. And then 10 rapid kills, 15, and then 30 specials. Okay. Now I just have to change it because I know it went back to extended. Oh no, it kept it. Yo, I might hit level 100 this game, boys. But no, Junie, it's gotten to the point where, like, yo, if you lived in my... Take in, you know the shit that you're saying? if you came and lived in my country for a year, you'd completely understand what I was saying. And if I went and lived in your country for a year,
Alpha Team, this is Chief of Security Blanchard. Are you?
I got confident. I was hoping maybe more than one person was here.
Yesterday, trying to organize.
Fuck, Junie, you don't have to be a dick. Call me out on it. Damn, man. Now I feel like shit. Fucking asshole. Wow. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna get off. I'm just kidding. But you're a dick. I actually do have to get another beer real quick, so give me 1 second. But now I'm up with my mattress. We'll go out soon, baby. We're gonna go to the dog park.
You can squeeze with your mother. The liver disease will leave her real thin anyway. I get this looks bad, but I'm no sicko. The cemetery pays me a general.
Damn, but now oh. Yo, Junie, I'm gonna send you a video. I want you to hear this. Tell me what you think. It's a Canadian guy from Toronto.
My final decision as family shotgun is that you can all call the shots from now on. Fine.
I sent it to you on PlayStation because I don't have you on Facebook. But yo, here, listen to that whole song. Tell me what you think. I was down by now. My Facebook's Andy Taylor, bro. It's the most common name ever. What's yours? I can, I'll send. I think I can send you a link of mine.
That is, without a doubt, the dumbest idea I have ever heard. Did it land for that?
Well, I think it's a great idea. And we already have the land. The backyard. No one ever goes back there anyway.
Steve, I apologize. Your idea isn't the dumbest anymore. Your mother's is.
Oh, Junie, shut the fuck up.
Sure. Or, and this is just another way we can make money with the backyard, poolside club. We open up cabanas back there and sell bottle service. It's freaking lucrative. I went to Lindsay Lohan's Beach Club and paid $40 for a chicken Caesar wrap that never came. And I loved it. I tipped another 40. But that's me. I like to splurge.
Okay, here's the only thing I can think of.
Well, that was every old person I know. Everyone. Healthy as an
I go on Messenger, or I find something on Facebook, sorry. I go to share. So here, I'll just click on this. Share. How was I gonna do this? Fuck. Share. Okay, so share more PlayStation. There we go. I just shared you something from my Facebook to your PlayStation, so that should, whatever you just got on PlayStation, that's my name. Bro, I don't use social media, man. Fuck off.
new Navy thriller, Deep Danger. Then it's settled. We need NBA Hall of Famer Scottie Pippen to save our cemetery.
No, I'm saying now you got it. Now you got it. So, like,
Oh my God, no one is.
Whatever you just got sent by me? I'm just saying. Whatever you just got sent by me, that's my Facebook, so that's what I'm saying. I don't even know what the fuck I sent you. I literally just clicked on the first thing.
Hey, well, listen, that's a warning to get Scotty Pippen instead.
We're gonna Pippen to save the cemetery? Eh, that's a really good choice.
What are you doing, Junie? Let's hear it. Story time with Junie.
You think it's possible that without the family around, without you,
Everyone is equal in these games.
Well, you clearly ain't doing anything bad, because I know you. If you were, you would have told me right away. Like, for example, I'm gonna go bust up some weed real quick. Well, hi, baby. There ain't no way. 6:03. It's only been 4 hours, baby. Give it a couple more hours. I'll take you to the dog park. I promise. Hear that, Jenny? That's what weed actually sounds like.
I've been meaning to get my parents in order for a while now.
Gorgeous little cemetery. Love the chimney sometimes. Oh, wow. Great.
This little guy's not with you, is he? He's got a bad energy. He's all sweaty like we're on a date. This isn't a trick date with this dude, is it?
Don't worry about it. I was just nervous and insecure about killing you. Do you really have 11 siblings?
Bro, I don't know why you sit here and you're like, oh, yo, you don't want to tell me, bro. I'm fucking 28 years old, man. I ain't a cop. You could sit here and be like, you're snorting cocaine. I don't fucking care. It is what it is. You do you.
My book says about it. That's why I agreed to come here.
So, you'll buy a plot?
I can do that. What would you say?
That's why when you said that, I was like, I know you're lying.
My publisher thinks
I gotta grab something to unclog my bowl piece.
chance to make the bestsellers list, and you'll get to lock in a celebrity here. Now,
No, you're good talking on that now.
so what do you say?
You're a bit older.
Goodbye,
Honestly,
Scotty
you can
Pippen.
talk about shit like that now. It's all good.
And
You can talk
hello,
about the sex.
savings. While other cemeteries may have some
You can talk about anything, just don't talk about the sex.
Portland's to be buried with you, unless they were lost in an industrial accident or something. Down here,
That's honestly the only thing that pisses me off. And the gang shit, but you know why. You can talk to me about drugs, shit like that, man. Dude, I was smoking weed and drinking when I was your age, so I probably get it. Not to mention, dude, you're probably getting close to being around like fucking 16, 17, 18 years old.
So come on down to the Crestwood Cemetery in Langley Falls. Sweet surrender. Extended
Anyways, give me a second. I am getting high.
as we just proved, dead now.
When did you get to TV?
Not the same time as the Lexus.
Okay, back to work. Now, we need a theme that's going to scream unique, exclusive. Good luck topping this one, Stan. A night to remember.
Oh god, yeah.
World War I. This man on the head.
Hey, buddy, come on. I like it. I'm putting it on the board. I like it so much. But we'll just go in our hearts when we're doing mine, okay? And you are just
Cream top lasagna?
Did you say spiked saucer?
Did I?
Yes, adult ice cream. I
That's what's up. Yo, Junie, do you know what the only thing I get pissed at you? Well, I gotta take a piss, so the only thing I would get pissed at you about is if you sat here and told me that, like, you're doing heroin or meth or something like that. You and your girl smoking weed, shit like that. That's what's up, man. I was doing the same thing at your age, so I can't say shit. But I'll be back in 1 sec. I gotta piss.
It's all she ever wanted.
Cha-ching! Boy, I thought the commercial might help move the needle a little, but to fill up in one day.
Wow. And to think all these people wanted to be buried next to me. World famous novelist Scottie Pippen.
Gosh, they're starting to stink. Wish you maybe come up with some sort of a refrigeration system.
No time. We've got a lot of bodies to prepare.
You know, we could just put up the headstones and dump all these in the pool. Seal it over with concrete.
You mean a mass grave?
Yes, thank you, Steve, for putting words to my idea. I love all this support and positivity without Stan around.
Where's Dad been lately?
And we should have a very chill, very bored hot lady in a glass case behind the bar. Oh, what's that smell?
That's the sweet smell of success. Take a whiff, Stan. The dumbest idea you've ever heard.
Your
Or,
whips and chains, and you can't tear
we
me
did
down.
have
So you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Rip your lovin' on me. Alright, I'm back. But Junie, as long as you don't tell me like some fucked up shit, we're good. Nothing sexual and whatnot, but like, dude, drug wise, to be honest, there's a lot of people your age that are doing crack, coke, meth, heroin. Yo, if you send me a picture of your girl and she is not clothed, I swear to God, dude, I'll fucking report you. You can send me a picture of your girl smoking a blunt or something, that's fine, but I'm just saying, dude, don't send me anything like that, because that can fuck me over.
Their knowledge is critical to mission success, and we take care of our own.
Thought I would be doing this, but it's actually giving me some idea.
Come on, let me get a double points on a low rounds, open that door. Oh, bro, you're savage. Okay, enough. Fucking. Yeah, Junie, how old are you?
Max Armor.
You're a team who didn't expect.
And like legit, don't fuck with me. Like legitimately, how old are you? July what? My mom's birthday's in July. Bro, my mom's birthday's the 27th. My girlfriend's mom's birthday is the 27th. My girlfriend's best friend birthday is the 27th. That's funny. Yours is the 28th.
Are you
That's so funny. I got murder on my mind. 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 Yeah, fuck that. I don't want to listen to that fucking shit right now. Bro, if I lived by you, I'd fucking drive by. I'd like message you on PlayStation, so I'd be like, yo, hop out. I'd drive by and give you a gift, then fuck off. Cause like, it would be kind of weird if I showed up at your party, right? Yeah, I was doing the melee. But no, yo, I'd sit there and fucking bring you a gift and whatnot. Cause I've known you for so long, you know what I mean? Oh, 2000, let's go. Okay, so now it's energy kills. Junie, I'm telling you, one day we are going to meet each other. It is going to be hilarious. I said this with Lincoln. Think about it. I said it with Lincoln Monster, and we met each other. No, Junie, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't do that, dude. That's what I'm saying. You don't know me. I'd get fucked up after. Fucking sitting here sipping my beer and the spiders are killing me.
You see the face on that thing? Oh, nightmare fuel.
IDD, baby. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So.
Max ammo.
30 seconds of me talking to your boys, they'd be fine with me. I guarantee it. See, Junie, you don't understand? I grew up on the streets in a sense. I'm very street smart. I know how to talk to people. It's called being street smart. I may not have a lot to offer, like, physically at the point, but if you're sitting there saying, yo, give me this shit, you can fuck right off. I guarantee you, I'd be able to finesse your boys real quick. Nah, Junie, that's the thing. You think Canadian and American streets are different. Here's the difference. You guys just have different terms. It's the exact same. To be honest, I'd say Canadian streets are more loyal than American, because we don't run around with guns and just shoot people for no fucking reason. A lot of times when there's beef, it will be a fist fight. We'll beat the shit out of each other. Yeah, I get that. I fully get that. But that's what I'm saying. I have the street smarts, I have the finesse to not get fucked like that, because I grew up around shit like that. Junie, it's not... Junie, this is what I'm saying. It's something you won't understand, because you didn't grow up from nothing and then go to a rich area. And then go back to nothing. You learn so much street smart and whatnot. Like, you have no fucking idea. I'm too drunk to explain it right now, but dude, if you walked with me down the street, with me and you, and we walked through sketchy parts of where I live, just the two of us, we'd be fine. If you walk down by yourself, you would get fucked with. I guarantee you, in America, I'd be able to talk my way out of a lot of shit. Junie, do you want to know why? I'm very charismatic and I'm very funny. That's the thing. I can sit there and explain, like, I got nothing for you guys, and I can make it funny. If they're older, that's kind of like, it builds a bit of respect in a sense. If they're younger, they'll just sit there and they'll be like, get the fuck out of here, you poor bitch. They may search your pockets, maybe take your phone, but you know what I mean? If you sit there and just be like, oh yeah, here, take my shit, versus interact with them and whatnot, it makes a huge difference, and that's what I'm saying. I grew up around all these sketchy people, and then I went to a rich area where these rich people were trying to steal shit from people like me, and the sketchy people. So, like, I'm very good at talking to people when it comes like that. If you came and stayed with me for a week and, like, not stayed with me, but, like, watched me for a week when I'm out in public and how I interact with people, it would blow your mind. I get along with everybody. And I can sit there. There's been a couple times where I'm almost positive I was about to get my ass beat. Finally, a double point. And I'm almost positive I talked my way out of it. It gets to a point, once you've been beat so many times, you kind of know when it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when.
Insta kill. Looks like you're getting off early.
But no, Junie, that's one thing, dude, and that's the problem. That's why the big saying is, like, with a big, shit. Big hit, your mouth is what gets you killed, you know what I'm saying? Who just joined? Okay, well, whoever it is, they better be worth it, because I'm gonna kill myself for them.
Wait a second. You're not my friends.
If I fucking get in the lobby and nobody's there, I'm gonna be pissed. I turned it up. I need that bass. Oh, it's Mackenzie. Alright, yo, chat. I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.